Welcome back everybody, long overdue. I thought I did a review of the bow, but it doesn't look like. First of all, Happy New Year. Last time somebody told me that he watched all my videos of my Flagella Dei bow reviews and the Trilaminated Longbow was not in there. There it is. We do today a quick review of the Trilaminated Longbow by Flagella Dei. This is Andy's bow, so thank you Andy for giving it to me. What you get is a quite simple longbow, but it's made out of 3 layers and I can tell you something about it. First of all, of course, you get it with a sleeve, which is always nice when you get your bow with a sleeve. So, what do we have? The price of this bow, including the string and the sleeve, is 139 euros, including the wrapping here, which is fine by me. Is a Osage Orange Action Boo core and hickory back. So this is what you get. Back is hickory, Action Boo core and Osage Orange. We have a duck front string. We have a length of 47 inches. We can have this bow, and this is nice, from 26 to 100 pounds. So you can build your war bow with this. We have a draw length of max 32 inches and we have a brace height of 7 inches. So I told you now everything, and then you see already they have this nice reinforced horn nocks, quite pointy, and here with a second groove for the stringing if you use a stringer. So this is how it looks like. Now of course, yes, Armin shoots an English longbow, can you imagine, huh? So from nock to nock alongside the belly as usual. Oh, it's so easy. It's 73 inches. 73 inches. There's always a little plus minus with these bows. And we have a max draw of 32, which gives a F value of. And this bow has a draw weight of 50 pounds at 28. Okay, doesn't help. One has to do what he has to do. So this is how the bow looks strung. Wiggle test, huh? I think it's a broomstick, so you don't have to think about the wiggle test with a bow like this. Let's check if the brace height is fine. Yeah, of course it's Andy's bow. It's exactly 7 inches. Looks good. So when you get this bow, the lower part of the string is open, so you need to know how to make this bowyer's knot, that you can really adjust it to the length you need, because these bows are all different long. So you have on the top the loop, and underneath you need to make your own knot, but there are videos online where you can check how to make it. So handle for me feels a little, yeah, but it's a longbow. So this is on the back, it's a bit squarish, and the belly part is rounded like the whole bow in this D shape, obviously. But it looks very good, looks very fancy. Let's see what it does. 50 pound at 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I don't know where we end up with the poundage. We will check this later. And of course today I shoot 3 fingers. What do you think? 28. Oh. Yes, and I need an appointment with my dentist. I think a few teeth fell. I'm joking. You always have a little kind of a handshake with a bow like this. Is to be expected, you know that, and you deal with it, and you most probably even like it. But it kicks the arrows nice away. Now let's see. So of course we want to know how accurate the draw weight is. 50 pounds at 28. This is 28, 45, 45.05. Now we throw it to 30. This is 30, 50.5, and 32. Yeah, so 55.7. So this is what we get. So we have a 45 pound at 28, 50 at 30, and 55 goes up 5 pounds every 2 inches, which is fine. Getting warm again here, so 28. So, and now the miracle of the string angle. Some people think it's, especially some bow builders, they don't manage with the string angle. They tell you that it's stupid. Others tell you 60 degree makes sense. Even well-known bow builders tell you that it kind of makes sense. And now you look here, this bow is now drawn 28 inches. And you're already beyond the 60 degree string angle. I can show it even to you on this side. See that? It's already beyond 60 degrees. So let's see. 26. Not even. 24. So at 24 inches I have exactly a string angle of 60 degrees. Everything more is then already, but we spoke about this. I have my opinion about this. 30 inches, but it's a pretty bow. It's very well tilled. Nice. 32. 55 pounds at 32. And it's a pretty bow, huh? This is the most basic bow. Doesn't get any more basic like that. But it's trilaminated, which makes sense. So you most probably have on the back the more flexible hickory. Is it more flexible than Osage orange? Most probably Osage orange more for the compression, and the core in the middle out of this action boot, whatever that means. I have no idea. So 32 inches, this is what you get with this bow. So I said at 28, 45 pounds. These arrows are 470 grain, would be a little more. But of course we could draw more. So this is what you get. So you don't have a shelf on it, and there is not even a knocking point on it. Let's see what it does with my carbon arrows. I draw roughly 28. Oh, these arrows are lightweight. Then you feel really this in your hand. Let's see what heavier arrows will do. And with a short brace height, you might want to use a arm guard because the string wants to slap you. But it goes there where you point. I have one of these arrows left from Harris, the wood arrows. I've forgotten now, 500 grain, I think. Oh, they fly nice. They fly really nice. Harris and his bamboo arrows, they are 500. I forgot 50 something. They should be fine. Oh yeah, good arrows make even this bow look good. Look, and then you still feel it, of course, because there's, and it has to be like this because you have. It's not the most efficient bow, okay? But it's a fun to shoot. Not the most accurate group, but a group. If you get this bow from Flagella Dei, directly get some nice wood arrows with it. Makes sense for a bow like this. You don't want to shoot this one with carbon. So now we draw a bit more in 3 fingers. See, like, whoa, yep. Yeah, still shake through your body. Nice, but you know what? Long draw for me, thumb release. It's fun. Ooh, and I tell you, maybe I'll show you. I don't want to split now my arrows, but I almost Robin Hooded directly one. I mean, don't expect now Katra to work here, but maybe we can do the string twist, huh, shall we? English longbow string twist. And what I just saw on a target, the Mediterranean shot in an angle thumb release, they went straight into the target, but can now simply be by accident. So, string twist, 55 pounds. Oh, but does have an effect, even on a longbow. Nice. Now I try Khatra. Khatra. Yeah, it's a little hard, but you can move when you press with the root of your thumb forward. You still can get some movement out of it. Khatra and string twist. Oh, then my shoulder comes up. Did I tell you? It's not bad, actually. It's fun to shoot. So, Khatra not, you can do a string twist or you simply shoot Mediterranean Slavic. We didn't talk about Slavic really, because I don't see it as an enigma or stigma that you need to shoot this bow with the arrow on the left side. I know some people think I have no idea of archery because I put the arrow on the right side. But imagine now you shoot this one with Slavic. Draws nicer back. You have the arrow on the right side. No, I shoot the bamboo arrows now, okay. Look. And goes in the same way, goes accurate. It's more natural for me. 3 fingers Mediterranean. I shoot now 28-inch draw with 460 grain arrows. 122. 130. 119. I shoot this one wood arrow from Harris. I will put the weight on there. Oh, it's 99. And the heavy bamboo ones, and only 28 inches. Didn't measure. Doesn't like the color, huh? Always problems here. No, doesn't measure. Shoot on the other side. 121. So in 28 inches. We draw a little more. I shoot thumb release, but you can shoot whatever you like with the carbon arrows. Lightweight, and I draw kind of 32. 138. 141. 137. The wood one from Harris. 139. And the heavy bamboozle. 134. Doesn't make that big of a difference, but you see it. Ooh, 135. And the other feather comes off. Harris, my friend. And I most probably broke now an arrow. 136 foot per second. Not bad for a longbow. It's a nice bow, so don't get me wrong. I only not a longbow boy guy, but it's nice. Look at these horn tips. Then you see here the 3 layers. Bright, medium, dark. They get a little thicker to the handle. For me, the handle could be a bit more deep. There I don't have enough. This is for me a little too less to grab, but that's me. The handle is on the other side a little wide here. Of course, you have no narrow arrow pass here. It's quite wide, so you need to compensate for that. That's why when you shoot 3 fingers, Archer's Paradox, your spine really should fit. The rest, craftsmanship is really nice. The tiller is nice. Here you have the other horn nock with the second string for the second nock for stringing it. The Dacron string, this bow is capable of fast flight string, so you can use a fast flight string with it. I don't know, with the poundage it's 50 pound written on it. I don't know if they measure it at 30 inches. At 30 inches this bow has 50 pounds, 28 inches at 45. So I said 28 is nice, 29, 30, 31, 32. Still not really getting stiff, but you feel it that the draw curve goes up, but it's a longbow. It is to be expected like this. Craftsmanship very nice. I mean, it's a €139 bow. So when you're up for a longbow and you don't want this overly brutal one-piece Osage orange piece, which is not that dynamic or doesn't feel that dynamic as this one. This trilaminated one looks like it's, you know, like it's when they make them out of this bicolor wood. Looks the same. Looks really nice. Leather wrap handle is fine by me. It's a nice bow to shoot. You need heavy arrows that you get your then it's fine, and you might want to wear an arm guard because with a 7-inch brace sight and these limbs are really wobbly, so you might end up hitting your arm different than with a horse bow or a reflex bow. But even thumb release, this thing is fun. It's fun to shoot with thumb release. It's only for me a little too 55 pounds at 32, but it's nice. So again, thank you, Andy, for giving the bow to me. I know it wasn't a few days here, but I was not here to test it. Thank you, Flagella Dei, for building such beautiful bows with a high craftsmanship for such a good price. I really like that. And I said you get even a sleeve with it for a cheap bow like, or price-wise, cheap bow like this, not always very common. So all these reenactment people, this is a really nice bow. It looks good and it performs very well, which is, in my opinion, same important as the look. So you can show off with this one and it shoots good. The speed is, for a longbow, reasonably good. You can't say anything. Only don't take too lightweight arrows. So okay, you will see what the grain per pound will be. And then you go from there. That's all. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.